What is up, Dokkan player? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Blaze, and we are back with another Dokkan battle video. And today, before we start the video, of course, hopefully you guys are having a very good day today. So today, we're gonna go ahead and take a look here at a preview of the upcoming banner for Saiyan for, of course, Vegeta or Super Saiyan Vegeta. And we're gonna see here, because as we can see, there is a preview of what the banner is going to look like. We're also going to predict the other units that's going to be on this banner, and also whether or not should you summon on this banner or skip it. Now, initially looking at this banner, this is actually a pretty good banner, I want to say, especially if you're someone that's been skipping a lot of banners. And the reason why is because just already off, I guess, the main character or the main trophy, which is Vegeta, we also have your God Goku, and we also have your, of course, LR Super Saiyan Full Power Goku, which is really, really good. This King Vegeta is also pretty solid here as well, but just off these three, it's actually pretty good. We also have your In Majin Vegeta. I think In Majin Vegeta definitely has aged out, but it's been a couple of years. I want to say, what, 2 years now? So, it's definitely an old unit, but he can still hold his own depending on the orbs, right? And depending also on the event that you're trying to do. But regardless, I want to say just off the preview that basically, this is still a pretty good banner. Now, looking at what the other units could be, we just have to really look at the previous banners, right? So we have here, of course, last year's banner. So, of course, the banner will be composed of 8 SSRs, where one of them is going to be, of course, the LR, which is the, as you see here, last year was Goku and Vegeta. So for this year, sorry, Trunks and Vegeta, where this year it's going to be, of course, here, the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which is really, really good because I haven't summoned on this banner. So, summoning on this banner and getting this character is going to be really good. And then, of course, you can see here, there's only going to be one LR and the rest are going to be basically SSRs, some EZAs. Same thing here with, of course, the Int Majin Vegeta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, of course, 8 SSRs, 1 LR. And then just the year before that for Broly's exact same thing, of course, 8 SSRs. Now, usually the last two spots are going to be kind of related to the main Dokkan Fest, as we see here for Broly. Of course, we had 2 other Brolys. After that, we had your 2 Vegeta cards, and then here we had your 2 Goku's family card for God Goku. Now, I want to say probably last year, I want to say the Saiyan Day banner was probably not the greatest. You did have Broly, but Broly just aged out, and, you know, you had here Raditz, who's just basically a fodder unit. So, yeah, I gotta say, this was not a very good banner last year, but this year it's going to be pretty good here. So now we're going to move on to basically what I believe the banner is going to look like. So of course, we already know we have the first 5 characters, and after that, I do believe here that Broly is going to return, just because looking at every other banner, they always include every Saiyan Day unit. So of course, we have here, of course, the return of Broly, and of course Bardock. Bardock has been on every Saiyan Day banner except his own, right? The one for Vegeta, same thing here as well. And then the one, did I look at the exact same banner? No, I didn't. Okay. And the one for Broly, again, we see here Bardock is, of course, returning, right? So, this is why I believe here that for this banner, Broly is going to return. I don't feel like Bardock, AGL Bardock, is going to return. I feel like he actually might get replaced by the Super Vegeta. And, of course, we have here the Transforming Vegeta. I think these last 2 cards make a lot of sense just because, again, they're related to Vegeta, but also this character, the Transforming Vegeta. I feel like this guy is going to basically definitely be on the banner because he has an EZA, but also makes a lot of sense. And, of course, he's kind of new with his EZA. So I do expect this guy to be on the banner. And then we also have here the Super Vegeta. Now, Super Vegeta, did I put him here? I did not. Okay, so for Super Vegeta, again, this Vegeta right here is going to be part of the Android/Cell Saga games, or Saga, sorry. So having this Vegeta be part of the banner makes a lot of sense. Not the greatest unit, still a very good Super Battle Road unit, but in terms of course, like the Ultimate Red Zone, this Vegeta is just not the greatest. Actually, try and pull him up right here. I thought I had him already saved up here, but Super Vegeta right about here. Again, still a very solid unit when it comes to Super Battle Road. I want to say regular Super Battle because Extreme Super Battle is pretty intense for this character. But he does have that beautiful guaranteed stun and guaranteed crit, which is really, really good. So, I would not be surprised to see this character on this banner, even though he's pretty old. I just think it makes a lot of sense for this character to be on this banner. Now, if it's not going to be Super Vegeta, because I'm pretty sure that this Vegeta is going to be on the banner, the Transforming one, I do believe that maybe if it's not going to be him, it's probably going to be AGL Bardock. Again, AGL Bardock doesn't really fit. Well, it kind of goes with Vegeta because he is also a Super Saiyan, but of course this character is a Saiyan Day unit, and when we look at each of the banners, previous banners, Bardock is always on there, even if he has nothing to do with, of course, like Vegeta here. He is still a Saiyan Day unit, so there's a good chance that, of course, Bardock, even though his EZA, I think his EZA is kind of okay, because he does stack defense very, very quick, but you have to get some really good RNG. But again, Bardock, they could definitely give him a better EZA, but I guess it is what it is. But I can definitely see him being on his banner if it's not going to be, of course, his Super Vegeta being on his banner here. So yeah, so Bardock is probably, there's a good chance that he might be on his banner, but maybe he won't. We'll just have to wait and see. Of course, and then the other characters, if we don't see Bardock or Super Vegeta, we can potentially see this Blue Evolution Blue Vegeta, his EZA. He can either take the place here of Super Vegeta or the Transforming Vegeta, because he's an EZA as well. This Vegeta is not bad, but like, you know, he's definitely old, right? So, still a solid unit, I want to say. And of course, we also have here, of course, here the GT Super Saiyan Vegeta. Now, I don't think he's actually going to make it. I just threw it out there just because, again, it's kind of related to the Vegeta family. But, I mean, you just never know. There is a small chance that we see this character on his banner, but probably not. And who do I have here in the last spot? Oh, we have here the Majin Vegeta. This is also another character we potentially could see on his banner, but I don't think so because he's just way too old. But for my final prediction, I think this is going to be the banner. If there's any switches I would probably do, I'd probably take out the Super Vegeta and put, of course, AJ or Bardock. But if it was this format right here, should you summon, should you skip on this banner? Honestly, if you're someone that hasn't been, because the thing is that we want to save our stones for the upcoming 9-year anniversary, which is, of course, a couple of months down the road. But as we see throughout, like, you know, the JP creators, content creators, it's not that easy to pull those characters. So I would say that if you, because Vegeta is very good. He's very, very good. God Goku is also very good. And of course, like these three right here, maybe even these four, I would say. But these three right here just make a solid case for you to summon on the banner. I would say definitely worth the tickets if we actually get tickets on the global side. Definitely worth the summon for the tickets. As far as Dragon Stones, I'd probably maybe do like 2 rotations. Just to see if you can get 1 copy. Because if you don't get Vegeta, I don't think it's like the biggest fail. Or the biggest bummer, because again, you have Super Saiyan 4 Goku and of course God Goku. I think these guys are still pretty solid and on the global side of content, because we don't have those difficult content like on JP, right? So I think you still are gonna come out a winner if you pull either of these 2 characters. In Majin Vegeta is definitely not, you know, definitely not worth it, I would say. But I would give it probably 1 or 2 rotations with your stones. And if you don't pull anyone, then just go in the store and use your red coins for these characters, because these guys are definitely worth the red coins. So that's going to be my prediction for the rest of the banner units. And as far as something, I would probably say you want to do max 1 or 2 rotations, maybe even 3, but not more than that. Just save your stones for the 9th year anniversary LR, or units, I should say. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. So let me know what you guys think about the Vegeta banner or the Saiyan Day banner. Are you guys going to summon? Are you guys going to skip? Who do you guys think are going to fill up the last 2 spots? I haven't seen it anywhere on Twitter for the full banner, so hopefully I'm not a ding-dong making this video. But yeah, this is going to be my final prediction for the banner, alright? So that's going to be a video, my boys. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button, sub for more videos, comment down below, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!